So now we shall see quickly the legislative procedure in the parliament. Okay, this particular 107 clearly states that any bill can originate in either house, either Lok Sabha or Raj Sabha. Okay, clear? So except for these 109, 117, we will look into deeply in these, that is money bill and financial bills. Okay, this means a bill is only deemed to be passed and become a law after it has been agreed to by both the houses, simple majority. But in certain cases, there will be a special majority. This is for prorogation. This is important. Okay, when a bill lapses or does not lapse, a bill is a draft law. Okay, so prorogation means end of session, like winter session, etc. If it ends and there was certain bill that was pending anywhere in either house, this does not lapses. Okay, but there are certain cases where the bill will lapse. Bill only lapses if it is pending by Lok Sabha or it was passed by Lok Sabha, because Raj Sabha is not prone to dissolution. So lapses with dissolution of Lok Sabha. A bill who has originated pending or has been passed by the Lok Sabha will be lapsed. Okay, why? Because Raj Sabha is a continuing chamber. Any bill pending over here is kind of in a safe locker, so it will not be lapsed. If the bill has never reached Lok Sabha or has not been passed by Lok Sabha, it is safe. This is simple to understand. Do not go into that textual matter. I have given you what to think and how to think. If bill has seen Lok Sabha, it will dissolve. If it is only seen Raj Sabha, it will not be dissolved. Even if it is there for approval and not been passed, still it is safe, because they will be dissolved. Lok Sabha have dissolved. Let's see the next one. Joint sessions. This is the text. You can see it. Okay. 108. We'll see. For joint setting, there has been a deadlock for 6 months, or any one house rejects the bill, or there is a disagreement on the amendments made in the bill. So in these cases, the president can notify to summon a joint sitting, but joint sitting can never be done for money bill or Article 368, that is for Constitutional Amendment Act. Okay, clear? So if the president notifies for joint session, Lok Sabha cannot dissolve itself to kill the bill. Remember this. Even if they want to, they cannot. If a joint session has been notified, they'll have to conduct a joint session. And joint session always favors Lok Sabha, because in joint session also, simple majority rule applies, present and voting, and they are about 550 members and they are only 245. Raj Sabha. Article 110, we will see 109th text. Okay. A money bill shall not be introduced in Council of States. Why this is as such? If you know the answer, comment. We will discuss this one while considering all aspects of money bill and financial bill. We are just looking into the matter, how it is done. So let's see. And also, a money bill, when passed by Lok Sabha, is transmitted to the Council of States. They have only 14 days. They can either suggest some recommendations and return, they can either return without suggestion, or they can even sit on the bill. Yet, that bill will be deemed to be passed. Even if they send with some recommendation, it is up to the Lok Sabha that they want to accept that or do not. So they can reject the amendments and pass it as it is. Okay. Absolute power for passing the money bill lies with the Lok Sabha, and the authority which endorses any bill as a money bill is, I have already told you, if you guys remember. So it is Speaker. Now we will see there is a constitutional development related to it. Money bill, there is a mention only if it is related to certain things. That matters are taxation, borrowings, or consolidated fund of India. So anything other than this, or this plus any other thing, will not result into a money bill. But in this case, 2018, Supreme Court held Aadhaar bill as a money bill by 4 is to 1. The only dissenting judge was, I think, Justice Chandrachud. Okay, so he argued that government doing this is unconstitutional because it is giving a very wide notion or meaning to the money bill. Currently, okay, the argument of others were in this, these four were, the main or the dominant purpose of this Aadhaar was to distribute subsidies. So it is related to Consolidated Fund of India because there will be some spending. So this is part of Aadhaar. This is part of money bill, or actually a money bill. But what we will see is it is currently in Supreme Court also. So it is being discussed whether it has given a very wide meaning or not. So it will be like decided. Let's see. The imposition, abolition, remission, alteration, or regulation of any tax. First, with all or any of the following: regulation of the borrowing of money, the giving of any guarantee by Government of India, or the amendments of the law with respect to any financial obligation undertaken or to undertake Government of India. Okay. That we will discuss in a clear way in comparison with the financial bill also.